Right now at 10, 3 full days left until the election. The final sprint in the presidential race now running through Wisconsin.
President Trump and Joe Biden holding dueling rallies today in our state.
Charles Benson leads our team coverage with the Democratic challenger in Milwaukee.
Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden just wrapping up his visit here in Milwaukee to a small group of about 25 invited guests. He talked about the pandemic and what he called a new wave of cases, telling voters to choose hope over fear, science over fiction.
Donald Trump waved the white flag, surrendered to the virus. But the American people don't give up. We don't give in. Unlike Donald Trump, we're not going to surrender to this virus.
The former vice president also saying Obamacare is on the ballot, saying he would protect pre-existing conditions, and talked about criminal justice and police reform.
But those protests are cries for justice. The names of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake, they're not going to soon be forgotten. Not by me, not by us, not by this country.
In his closing argument to Wisconsin, he's telling people that voting matters. He says Wisconsin matters, knowing that 1.7 million people in Wisconsin have already voted early. Now let's go to my colleague Tom Durian, who was with President Trump today in Green Bay.
The president spent about 90 minutes here on the ground in Green Bay holding his rally on the airport tarmac here because of COVID-19 protocols. There were signs posted requiring masks, and we saw a lot of people following the rules. Green Bay and the surrounding areas are COVID-19 hotspots in the state and country right now, with 374 new cases today and many hospitals at or near capacity. The president's poll numbers are a bit better. He won this area by just shy of 14,000 votes in 2016. Now, the most recent statewide Marquette Law poll puts the president down by 5 points in the state.
So we're tied. Let's say we're tied. One up, one down. We're right, boom, very close. I think we're going to take it easily, actually. You need to show up in record numbers and deliver a blistering defeat to these corrupt forces.
The president received a big endorsement today, at least in these parts, from former Green Bay Packer quarterback Brett Favre. Favre said in a tweet this morning, "My vote is for what makes this country great: freedom of speech and religion, Second Amendment, hard-working, tax-paying citizens, police and military." That's why his vote was for President Trump. The president also boasted about his help for Kenosha following the civil unrest there this summer. He will be traveling to Kenosha on Monday, less than 24 hours before the polls open on Election Day. Reporting in Green Bay, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.